Tiger cheerleader. Number 7, Raven Abner. Number 4, Connor Farmer. Number 3, Dominique Hubbard. Number 60, Dalton Mathis. Number 25, Ben Meadows. Number 40, Connor Rudder. Number 45, Nick Wagers. And our Tiger cheerleader, Camilla Gregory. Attention all fans, please be aware of the policies and rules related to COVID-19. Both Clay County High School and Kentucky Athletic Association ask that you practice social distancing, which is a minimum of 6 feet between other family units or people. Wear a mask at all times and be respectful of those around you. Failure to follow the rules could lead to a possible ejection of the game, stoppage of gameplay, and forfeiture of future games or seasons. While we want to play, we want to ensure everyone's safety. Thank you for your patience and understanding, and enjoy the game. The National High School Federation and the Kentucky High School Athletic Association require officials to enforce sportsmanship rules. High school athletics emphasize positive values. The participants have worked hard to create a sense of teamwork, respect, responsibility, and perspective. We remind you that good behavior is expected from all and that misconduct will not be tolerated. Let this competition reflect mutual respect among all participants, officials, and fans. Good luck, have a great event, and enjoy the greatest sporting event around, a high school championship event. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Mr. William Sexton, Superintendent of Clay County Public Schools, Mr. Mike Gregory, Principal at Clay County High School, welcome to Tiger Stadium for tonight's matchup featuring the Eagles of Johnson Central versus your Clay County Tigers. At this time, would you please rise and remove your hats to honor America with a presentation of colors and the playing of our national anthem. Camilla Gregory, a senior at Clay County High School, will lead us in a pregame prayer.
Let us pray. Dear Lord, we thank you for allowing us to gather together and enjoy the sport we love. Thank you for allowing everyone to get here safely tonight. Please bless all the athletes tonight and keep them safe. Please keep everyone safe and healthy tonight. Please bless everyone on their way home. Thank you for all you do for us. Amen.
Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. number 19, Brady Wolf.
2-0. The Tigers will be receiving the ball first.
Reese Goss.
It's a squib. Let's see if the Tigers can pick it up. They do. And he's brought down quickly. So it looks like the Tigers are going to take over on the 35, maybe 36.
Number 42, Jerry Cole Dalton.
So here comes Tate Rice and his offense.
Clay County without 3 of its starters tonight, Coach.
First and 10, Clay County.
Especially the Tigers are missing lead receiver Adam Collins. He's out tonight.
Ben Meadows, the leading rusher.
Absolutely. And also Carson McKeon, Dominic Hubbard. And that play goes for about 2.
And on the tackle for the Eagles, number 51, Braden Price. Number 22, Trevor Sprock with the carry for the Tigers.
And the Tigers that are out, they don't only contribute offensively, they're also big contributors on the defensive end as well. So it don't hurt the Tigers just on the offensive side, but also the defensive side. Rice is going to hand it off again. He's going to pick up maybe another yard.
And on the tackle for the Eagles, number 48, Chase Price.
So that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Trevor Sprock with the carry.
Ideally, you'd like to be able to just move the chains and keep the ball out of the hands of Johnson Central, because we know they have a prolific offensive team. Big 3rd down right off the bat.
Here we go. Let's see what happens. Trips left. It's a hard count. They get Johnson Central.
There is a penalty on the play. Sides on the Eagles.
Pretty good discipline by the Clay County Tigers early.
A 5-yard penalty.
It's still going to be 3rd down,
And make it 3rd and 1.
but it's a more manageable 3rd down.
45-yard line.
So still trips left here for Tate. He's going to hand it off. Let's see if he can get to the edge. It's going to be close. I think he got it.
Number 9, Cameron Wright.
Yeah, they've already signaled. First down.
Connor Farmer with a carry for the Tigers. That's enough for a 1st down, Tigers.
So good job by Connor Farmer moving the chains for the Tigers. So the Tigers going no huddle here. Going to that spread formation. Ooh, it's going to be incomplete. That's Tate Rice's first pass of this evening.
Bringing up the play for the Eagles. Number 33.
He's completing around 66% of his passes for the year, averaging about 268, 268 yards per game. And he's also averaging 4 touchdowns. It's a pretty impressive stat line for a freshman.
Oh, absolutely. The fact that he's got 12 touchdowns and only 2 interceptions, that's an awful good ratio.
Absolutely. Here's another that's a nice ball by the freshman.
He had some steam on that. Nice pass. Zach Saylor.
Number 5, Zach Saylor. A 4-yard gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 6. The ball is on the Eagles' 49-yard line.
So 3rd and 6 for the Tigers. Farmer in motion. They're going to hand it off inside. And it's going to be for a loss. So it's going to bring up 4th down for the Tigers. And here comes the punting.
A loss of 2 on the play. Makes it 4th and 8 for Clay County. Ball's on the Tigers' 49-yard line.
So 9:50 in the game here. The first quarter, Johnson Central's getting ready to get the football. And Farmer got it off. He's going to pick it up here. Ooh. It looks like he's pushed out of bounds.
Another good hit over there, too.
That's 2 big collisions in that play.
There's some hitting.
Number 22, Trevor Spurlock.
That's kind of Trevor's trademark. If he gets to you, he will hit you.
So the Eagles are going to take over here. 9:23 left to play in the first quarter. Entering the game 2-0. They're currently on a 17-game winning streak. And if you don't know this, they are the defending state champions.
Yeah, and ranked number 1 in 4A again this year. And you're probably getting ready to see why, because when they start running this belly offense, it's very tough to stop.
Number 23, Damian Duff with a tackle.
About a 5-yard pickup there.
Number 26, Mason Lawson with a carry. Correction, gain of 5 on the play. Makes it 2nd and 5 for the Eagles.
Anybody that's not familiar with the belly offense, you're getting ready to see a clinic on it, because they'll fake the fullback up in, right up the gut, and then they'll have a delayed handoff to the second back through. They are going for a pass.
He's got him. And the Tigers bring him down. Looks like inside maybe the 5. So Grant Rice, it's his first pass attempt. And
yeah, he's 4 of 8 on the year, so you had to kind of figure they may come out
right.
and throw. They will do that. That is running. That's what being able to run the ball does for you. You just
it was a really good ball.
Yeah, you get 8 guys, 9 guys up in the box, and you just throw over top. I think half of his completions have been for touchdowns so far. He's completed 4 passes.
So they really set that up. So here we go. John Central under center.
That's a movement.
Yep.
Right side of the line.
There is a penalty on the play. False start on the Eagles.
Tigers getting a break here.
That'll make it 2nd goal for Johnson Central.
So it's going to push the Golden Eagles back 5. Let's see if they line up in this full house set.
7-yard line.
By the way, both teams are black and gold, so Johnson Central is in the gold. Clay County's wearing their black home uniforms.
He's going to pick up a couple.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 57, Dominic Webb.
So 3rd down. This is going to be a big play, big stop for the Tigers if they can get it.
Gain of 5 on the play. 3rd and goal for Johnson Central.
Full house back.
Yeah, you got to think they're just going to hand it off here. And they do. And he's in.
Touchdown, Eagles.
So the Golden Eagles strike first tonight.
A 2-yard touchdown run by number 21, Dylan Preston.
Interesting stat for Johnson Central. They've played in the past 5 state championship games, winning 2 of those games.
Yeah, 5 in a row. That's playing some football. And that's just a testament to their program that they have. They're playing some good ball, especially in Eastern Kentucky. You take in Pikeville state champions, Belfry state champions, Johnson Central state champions.
Wow. So tacking on to that stat, the last 5 years, Johnson Central's been the total record, 66-8. 66-8, and 3 of those losses have been in the state championship game.
Yeah, that's that's impressive.
So 7:51 here in the first quarter at Clay County Tigers Stadium. The Golden Eagles strike first, and they're getting ready to kick off again.
Clay County needs to put together we got to string together some first downs and keep the ball away from Johnson Central as much as we can. And we know that we have big strike ability. Our best playmakers are our receivers.
And that's true. That is true. And I do feel like we are missing some of those dynamic playmakers tonight on both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively. Not only that, but you know, the Tigers, they only have 6 seniors on this team. So,
right.
With return for the Tigers. The Tigers will take over.
And we're still looking at a relatively young Tiger team out there. I mean,
yes.
Especially at the quarterback position. I mean, we're talking about a freshman out here leading the way, but doing a phenomenal job. They're going to hand it off, and he's going to pick up a couple.
And on the tackle for the Eagles, number 48, Chase Price. Number 22, Trevor Sprock with a carry. A gain of 2 on the play makes it 2nd and 8 for the Tigers.
It's a 2nd and 8. Let's see if the Tigers can find some rhythm here offensively. Here we go. Trips to the left for Tate. Ooh. It was deflected by one of the defensive linemen.
Number 1, Tate Rice, intended for number 7, Raven Abner. Makes it 3rd and 8 for the Tigers.
Really heads-up play right there. So that brings up 3rd down. Tigers going back to this spread formation here. Look for them to air it out. And Johnson Central's they're setting up a screen for Zach Saylor. He's going to get some. It's going to be close, but I think he's short.
Looks like he's going to be short about a yard, Coach.
Tackle for the Eagles, number 25, Mason Lemaster. The pass is complete by number 1, Tate Rice. To number 5, Zach
Looks like they're leaving the offense on the field.
Yep.
For a gain of 7 on the play, makes it 4th and 1 for the Tigers.
Maybe just going to try to draw them off.
At the Tigers' 46-yard
6:40 to play in the first quarter. Tigers 4th down here. 4th down in less than 1. Oh. Hey, but I got the Eagles on that hard count. Again, Rice audible. Calling audible here. They're going for it here. Oh, he's going deep. He's got a man, Brady Wolf. It's called.
Yes, sir. Nice play. Good pass.
What a play on 4th down. What a gutsy call by Coach Sizemore. They could have easily tried to hand it off and try to get a couple yards, but no, he's trusting his freshman quarterback. And what a throw by the quarterback.
We know one thing's for sure. Our team won't quit. I don't think they'll back down. I don't think they'll quit. I think they proved that last week.
Oh,
when they got down so far, but they never stopped playing.
So here's Rice, got Saylor in motion. They're going to, in the end, gets to him fast for a loss on the play.
And on the tackle for the Eagles, number 53, Jesse McCoy. Number 5, Zach Saylor. Pass complete by number 1, Tate Rice. Number 5, Zach Saylor. A loss of 4 on the play.
6 minutes to play here in the first quarter. The Golden Eagles on top of the Tigers here, 7-0.
Eagles 36-yard line.
2nd and long here for the Tigers. Back in that spread formation. Here's the snap. He's going to throw it up there. Ooh. Wolf about brings that one in.
Complete by number 1, Tate Rice, intended for number 19, Brady Wolf. Breaking up the pass for the Eagles, number 19, Jacob Kane. Got to make it 3rd and 14 for the Tigers.
Not a bad ball there by the freshman.
On the Eagles' 36-yard line.
Nope, pretty much a 50-50 ball. It's actually a good defensive play. But it was on the money.
3rd and 14 here.
Like he really needs.
The Tigers are going to bunch it up here on the right. Johnson Central's bringing it, and Rice just gets rid of it.
I think there's some miscommunication there. We had 2 receivers come across the middle. I think one was actually supposed to go to the corner, and both of them came across the middle.
That brings up 4th down for the Tigers. Let's see what they do.
Well,
Coach Sizemore's going to leave they're going to leave the offense on the field. So I look for Rice to maybe air it out here and take a shot. Why not?
Exactly.
Johnson Central's coming. They're bringing some pressure. Here's a throw. And a lot of contact there.
Rice intended for number 19, Brady Wolf. Results in a turnover on downs. And the Eagles will take over on
Now,
the
even though the
36
Tigers didn't
yard
convert
line.
that,
First
I
and
do
10,
believe that
Johnson
was the right
system.
call by Coach Sizemore to.
Be up to the defense. We need to, against a good running team, the best you can hope for is you have to contain them and not let them bust one loose. Make them drive the field on you. Maybe mishandle the ball. I mean, you have to look for breaks.
So here we go. Golden Eagles taking over. 1st and 10. 5:29 to play in the first quarter. They're back in that full house set.
Run a counter
And
on
here
him.
comes.
He's gone.
And just like that, the Golden Eagles, they strike again.
Touchdown, Eagles.
And Coach, just what you said earlier, they faked it off to that fullback up the middle and just
64-yard touchdown run by number 26, Mason Lawson.
they hit him on that delay, and it was, man.
Yeah. I think Lawson there, that running back, I believe he's just a sophomore. Showed tremendous speed. That is what we didn't need to happen.
Right.
One play and run 60.
So here we go for the extra point. And he got it.
And the extra point is good.
That's junior Austin Ratliff putting it through there.
That was a quick strike.
That was
Set
fast.
return for the Tigers, number 19, Brady Wolf, and number 4, Connor Farmer.
I think
Set
that
kick for the Golden Eagles,
they
number
have
23,
900
Reese
yards
Coates.
rushing in 2 games so far this year, Coach. So I mean they're averaging 450 yards a game rushing.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
So, but now they have 3 or 4 really good backs, and their offensive line, they're tough. They control the line of scrimmage.
Well, I mean, we're probably not talking about just probably the best team in 4A. We're probably talking about one of the best teams overall in the state here.
Oh yes, yes.
And on the tackle for the Eagles, number 9, Cameron Wright. On the return
So the
for
Tigers going to take
number
over
82,
here
Casey Rice.
on the 35 with 5 minutes left to play here in the first
The
quarter.
Tigers will take over on
Trailing
their own 31
14 to 0.
line. 1st and 10, Clay County.
Clay County needs to mount a drive.
Here we go. He's going to hand it off. Maybe one.
And on the tackle for the Eagles, number 25, Mason Master. Number 21, Dylan Preston. Number 22, Trevor Sprock with a carry for the Tigers. No gain on the play. Makes
So it's
it
going to
second
bring up
10 for Clay
second
County.
10 for the Tigers. Tigers back in that spread formation. Going to put Saylor in motion. They're going to hand it to him. Oh,
Good run.
yeah.
And on the tackle for the Eagles, number 21, Dylan Preston. The pass is complete by number 1, Tate Rice. To number 5, Zach Saylor. An 8-yard gain on the play.
Nice pickup by Saylor.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to bring up third down here.
Third
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here we go for Tigers. They got a loaded field on the right side. They're going to hand it off again.
He tried to bounce it back inside, actually.
Tackle for the Eagles, number 22.
To bring up
Good
fourth
hard
and short.
run. Just
Yeah.
wasn't anywhere to go.
Number 22, Trevor Sprock with a carry for the Tigers.
And here comes the punt team.
No gain on the play. Bobby spot at the Tigers' 43-yard line. 4th and 2.
4th and 2 here. Connor Farmer back to punt. Ooh, that was close. Really close. Here we go. He's going to find some space. Makes one miss. He crosses midfield.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 22, Trevor
if you're the
Straw,
Tigers here, I mean, you wanna make Johnson Central at least work on this drive.
Number 26, Mason Lawson with the return.
You can't give up a big 50-yard run here.
Take over at the Tigers' 46-yard line.
Easier said than done, though.
First and 10, Johnson Central.
They do have the second longest winning streak in the state right now at 17 games. I think only Covington Catholic has an 18-game winning streak. That's because they've played 3 games instead of 2.
Here he goes. Preston's got it again. Oh, what a move. What a move.
Touchdown, Golden Eagles. A 46-yard touchdown run by number 21, Dylan Preston.
And Preston puts the Eagles up 20-0 here at Clay County Tiger Stadium.
Was that the first snap of that drive?
Yes, sir.
So 2 plays and 2 touchdowns.
Set to kick the extra point, number 89.
Well, their last 2 plays have been touchdown runs.
Three minutes to play here in the first quarter. The Golden Eagles are leading the Tigers 21-0.
Set return for the Tigers, number 19, Brady Wolf, and number 4, Connor Farmer. Set to kick for the Golden Eagles, number 23, Reese Goss.
So if you're just joining us, the Golden Eagles they've probably ran 10 plays maybe offensively, and they've already put up 21 points on the board. Here they are with the squib kick. Clay recovers.
Number 22, Trevor
And it looks like Clay's going to take over about the 38-yard line.
Clay County will take over on their own 38-yard line. First and 10.
So if you're Coach Matney with the Golden Eagles, you got to be pretty pleased about how things are shaking out tonight.
So far, so good, as they say. His team didn't come in here flat. They came in ready to go.
Here we go, Farmer in motion again. They're going to pitch it to him. And he just couldn't find the edge there.
The tackle for the Golden Eagles, number 48, Chase Price. The pass is complete by number 1, Tate Rice, to number 4, Connor Farmer. Gain of 1 on the play.
So here we go, spread formation again for the Tigers. Second and 10. He's going to air it out here. Ooh. And I think they're going to get Johnson Central for defensive pass interference here.
Number 19, Brady Wolf. There is a penalty on the play.
He might have got there just a little bit early.
Yep.
Another good pass.
Yeah, I seen his hand on his back, so
yeah.
maybe. And to me, that was another great ball by Tate Rice. And
well, that'll help.
Oh, absolutely. So that's going to move the chains here for the Tigers, which they desperately need at this point. Hopefully they can find some rhythm on this drive. Tigers lining back up in that spread formation. Here's the snap. Going to hand it off. He's going to pick up maybe 2 or 3 on that one.
Tackle for the Golden Eagles, number 22, Grant Ward. Number 22, Trevor Sprock with the carry. A gain of 3 on the play. Makes it 2nd and 7 for Clay County on the Golden Eagles 44-yard line.
So second down.
Going to come trips to the right.
He finds Abner. Oh, what a move by Abner. He's still on his feet. He's brought down.
Number 19 with a tackle for the Golden Eagles, Jacob Kane. The pass is complete by number 1, Tate Rice, to number 7, Raven.
Another good throw by the freshman, Tate Rice.
Tigers.
I've yet to see him throw a bad pass.
Yeah. The only one was the miscommunication, but receiver went the wrong direction.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. They're going to hand it off again. And
yeah. Johnson Central's
and on the tackle for the
one of the,
Eagles, number 2.
as prolific as their offense is, their defense, typically gives up 10 to 12 points a game, period, over the course of a year. So
22, Trevor Sprock with the
their
carry for the
defense is
Tigers.
just as good as their offense.
so a minute 20 to go here in the first. Tigers no huddle.
Second 11 for the Tigers.
Let's see if they can get some points on the board here. He's going to air it out again. Oh, ooh, man.
The pass is incomplete, but number 1,
Another good ball by the freshman.
For number 4, Connor Farmer.
It went right through Connor Farmer's hands.
I believe Connor wished he could get that one back.
Yeah. He's not going to miss that.
Makes it 3rd and 11 for Clay County with the ball at the Golden Eagles 23-yard line.
Minute and 8 seconds to go in the first quarter. What is a beautiful night for football. Mid-50s.
Sure is.
Not so good for announcers, but really good for the players.
Man, that could have been 6 for the Tigers. Here we go, 3rd down. Farmer in motion. Rice, he's going to air it out again. This one's overthrown, though. And I spoke too soon. There, he's going to keep it in bounds. He's going to try to bring it back. He's got space. Just a couple men to beat. What an effort. I'm not sure what exactly happened on that play. If he just
Cameron Wright for the Golden Eagles.
Tate Rice, he really,
yeah.
I mean, he
I
got some
honestly
air under the
did
ball.
not know that you could return one out of the end zone. I actually think they're backing them up to the 20. But, boy, that was exciting.
It was.
I kept thinking, I think they're supposed to blow that dead. But
So they are put. So they're going to bring it back here. 49 seconds to play here in the first.
Johnson Central will take over on their own 20-yard line.
So,
1st and 10, Johnson Central.
I think all plays in the end zone, defensive plays like a kickoff return, a punt return, interception in the end zone, I believe that they all come out to the 20-yard line. It must have been what they called because they did bring it back.
Right. Well, you think that would just blown that one dead?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody could have got hurt there. That would have been a shame. Might have shocked them too.
Yeah, they're going to hand it off again to Preston. No, it's not Preston this time. Oh, what a tackle.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 8, Jacob Jones.
Jacob Jones brings him down by his shirt.
Number 48, Chase Price with a carry.
That's 3 different backs with long runs
Yeah.
for
For a
the
first
Eagles.
down for the Golden Eagles.
Man, that one,
1st and 10 for Johnson Central.
I thought that one was going for 6.
The Tigers'
I did too.
26-yard line.
So here we go, Rice under center. He's going to throw this one. That was a good ball. He's going to pick up the first. It's going to be inside the 10-yard line for the Johnson Central Golden Eagles.
Complete by number 11, Grant Rice.
So 30 seconds to go here in the first. Johnson Central about to punch it in again.
Number 6, Toby Spriggs. And that'll be enough for a first down for the Golden Eagles.
Clock is now running, so we're under 25 now. 20 seconds. He's in. Dylan Preston again. Man.
Yeah.
Like he may touched him on that one.
He's the all-stater. He's the one. If they have to have the yards, that's who gets it. He's
yeah, I mean,
he'll probably be the best player we play against all year long. He's tough.
On that play, you should give a lot of credit to his line because I don't think anybody
touched him. He got behind one of his lead blockers there, and he's kind of pushing him along. There was nobody over there to block.
The extra point for the Golden Eagles, number 89, Austin Ratliff.
So the Golden Eagles, 27, Clay County 0. 10 seconds to play here in the first quarter.
And the extra
and
point is
that
good.
makes it 28-0.
You are watching the Southeast Kentucky Network. Glad y'all could join us. Like I said, a big shout out to one of our fans down in Texas, John Ed Brown. I know he's probably watching this evening. Good to have you, John Ed. Say hello to my friend in Virginia Beach, Virginia, retired Navy man, Frank Clay, former Tiger. Glad to have you guys join us tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. So here we go. Another squib kick. Tiger's going to pick it up. He's pushed out of bounds.
Knocked out of bounds by number 2, Tyler Holbrook. Number 82.
So the Tigers are going to get one play here.
For the Tigers.
And that's going to be the first quarter. 5 seconds to play.
The Tigers will take over on their own 38-yard line. 1st and 10, Clay County.
Here we go. Farmer in motion. They're going to hand it off again. No gain. That's the first quarter.
In on the tackle for the Golden Eagles, number 2, Tyler Holbrook. Number 48.
They have the Johnson Central Golden Eagles up 28, Clay County Tigers 0. You're watching the Southeast Kentucky Network. Welcome back. Tigers taking over. 2nd down and 11 here to start the second quarter. Here's the snap. John Central showing blitz. They bring it. And it's incomplete.
The pass is incomplete by number 1, Tate Rice, intended for number 82, Casey Rice.
So it's going to bring up 3rd down for the Tigers.
The Golden Eagles, number 9, Cameron Wright.
It seemed like that ball did take a long time to get to the sideline.
Yeah.
That was dangerous there. I don't think he had enough on that throw.
Ball spotted at the Tigers' 38-yard line.
Probably lucky that one didn't get picked. But now I think he's been pretty sharp. I mean, I know he has the one interception, but I think most of his passes have been right there again.
John Central bringing blitz up the middle. He's going to air this one out to Connor Farmer. Oh, this one's going to be picked off.
The pass is intercepted by number 19, Jacob Kane for the Golden Eagles.
Pretty athletic play there by the Golden Eagle.
Take over at their own 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Johnson Central.
I'm sure Tate wishes he had that one back. But he's just trying to make a play for this Tiger offense who's struggling. So here comes the Golden Eagles. We're going to take over on the 40-yard line, 28-0. 11:45 to go in the second quarter. They're going to throw it. Oh, he's going to get. He's got some space. Wow, I thought the Tigers were going to get him in the backfield there for a second, but
I think we may have a holding back here.
So it is going to be holding
on the Golden Eagles.
Their quarterback is Rice, and I think he's a junior. I think he'll be back next year too. Showed some good speed there.
Oh, absolutely. So let's see if that helps the Tigers.
10-yard penalty. And that'll be 1st and 20 for the Golden Eagles with the ball at the Golden Eagles 30-yard line.
The Golden Eagles have had the ball four times, and they've scored all 4 possessions. So let's see what the Tigers do here. They're going to bring it here. Power sweep to Preston. Now what patience. Oh, he's going to cut it back. It's just so hard to bring down.
Tigers number 40, Connor Runner.
Thought he had open field there to cut it back up.
Number 22, Trevor Spurlock. Number 21, Dylan Preston with a carry for the Golden Eagles. And that's enough for a first down for the Golden Eagles. 1st and 10, Johnson Central at the Tigers' 16-yard line.
It's a 1st and 10.
Like he needs to dig deep here. Don't make it easy on him.
Here comes the quarterback. Oh, he's in.
Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
The Golden Eagles 5 for 5 tonight.
Number 11, Grant Rice.
So here comes the Golden Eagles trying to tack on the extra point here.
The extra point for the Golden Eagles, number 89, Austin Ratliff.
So that makes it 35. 35-0. Johnson Central on top of the Clay County Tigers here. So, Coach, what are you telling your team here? What are you telling your freshman quarterback who just made an errant pass the previous drive?
Well, I think you tell him, forget the scoreboard.
Set return
You know,
for the
you-
Tigers, number 19,
Football, as in basketball or baseball, it's always the next pitch, or in golf, it's the next shot, and in basketball, it's the next shot. Just because you miss one doesn't mean you don't shoot it anymore, so you just
Right.
keep playing the game. Just play the game. there will be some good things happen for us tonight. I'll guarantee it.
Here's the kick. Sailor's going to take it. Well, he makes a couple miss, and he's brought down.
Good little return.
About the 40-yard line.
Number 80, Caden Yates. And number 19,
And it looks like we have a
Kane.
timeout.
On the return for the Tigers,
You're watching the Southeast Kentucky Network.
number 82, Casey Rice.
So we're back here. 11:02 to play in the second quarter.
Looks like they made some defensive changes there, and they were trying to line them up. They called timeout.
Let's see how the Tigers respond here. There's a snap. Going to hand it off up the middle again. He's going to pick up a couple.
And on the tackle for the Golden Eagles, number 2, Tyler Holbrook. Number 22, Trevor Sprock with the carry.
I guess if you're just joining us, you know, we are without, you know, our best playmaker, Adam Collins, not playing tonight.
With the ball at the
Our
Tigers' 44
leading
yard
rusher,
line.
Ben Meadows, is out tonight. Dominique Hubbard has been out, I guess, all year. He's had a shoulder injury. And then one of our better defensive players has been out, Carson McKeon. Not making excuses, you know, but
No, but
you know,
those are names that you hear
Yeah.
all game long. You know,
Yeah.
22, Trevor Sprock with the carry for the Tigers.
not just tackle or carrying the ball or catching the ball.
Right.
A gain of 3 on the
You know.
play. Makes it 3rd and 3 for the
Well, and you're
Tigers.
having to get
Ball's
3 or
on the
4
Tigers'
guys
46
that's
yard
not
line.
been playing, you know, as much. You know, you're you know, they're forced into action.
They can hand it off again. He's going to pick it up this
Yeah,
time.
good run.
Tackle for the Golden Eagles,
Maybe the
number
Tigers can pick up a
58,
little rhythm here.
Chris Meek. Number 22, Trevor Sprock with the carry.
9:40 to play here in the second quarter.
Tigers.
I like the way Spurlock runs.
First
He's
attempt
a
for
downhill
the
runner,
Golden Eagles,
a whole lot like Ben Meadows runs.
9-yard line.
Well, they find the hole and they try to hit it quick and get what they get.
Going to pitch it to Connor Farmer again. He's going to try to find the edge, and maybe got a yard there.
And on the tackle for the Golden Eagles, number 2, Tyler Holbrook. And number 5, Ryan Rice. A 2-yard gain with number 22. Correction, number 4, Connor Farmer for the Tigers.
We're approaching 9 minutes to play here in the second quarter.
Second
Clay
and
County
8
Tiger Stadium.
on the Golden Eagles' 47-yard line.
Trips to the left.
Second and 8. They're going to hand it off again to Spurlock. He's going to pick up 2 or 3.
And on the tackle for the Golden Eagles, number 22, Grant Ward.
It's going to bring up
Number
about
22,
3rd and
Trevor
5
Sprock with a carry for the Tigers.
for the Tigers.
A gain of 3 on the play makes it 3rd and 5 for
So
Clay
they're doing
County.
that spread formation again. Look for Rice to air it out. He does. It's going to be Raven Abner. Ooh, he bobbles it.
The pass is incomplete by number 1, Tate Rice, intended for number 7, Raven Abner.
Brings up 4th and 5.
Breaking up the pass for the Golden Eagles, number 29, Cameron Kelsey.
I mean, to even compete with a team like
Makes
this,
it 4th and 5 for the Tigers.
you've got to make those plays.
Yeah.
With the ball at the Golden Eagles' 44-yard line.
You got to be able to extend
You
your
got
drives.
you got to catch every ball. Even if they're 50-50, you got to bring them down.
Yep. And I mean, the way that Johnson Central's just driving the ball tonight, you got to play keep away. And it's going to be
The pass is
incomplete.
incomplete by number 1, Tate Rice, intended for number 4, Connor Farmer. That results in a turnover on downs.
Well, it started out promising, just kind of we've ended on a dud there.
So here comes the Tiger defense. They have not had the best night tonight.
No, I think the Johnson Central line, offensive line, needs a whole lot of credit.
Yeah, they're stout. They really are. I just want to see fight out of these Tigers. I hope
we did
don't.
last week. You know, if it's any consolation, we got down pretty bad at halftime to Harlan County, but you know we kept playing and actually wound up scoring some points, getting some positive things.
He's going to pick up about 5.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 40, Connor Rudder, and number 75. And number 48 with the carry for the Golden Eagles, Chase Price.
And I think at this point, you just got to make sure.
2nd and 4. With the ball at the Tigers' 49
We got to make sure that we keep, all of our players healthy and, throughout the game here. There's a flag on the play. It's still going. He's still on his feet. Wow. Let's see what happens.
There is a penalty on the play.
Face mask on the
Face
defense,
mask
so it's going to
on
go
the
against
Tigers.
Clay County. So it's going to go against the Tigers here. And if you're just joining us, the Tigers are playing host to Johnson Central, one of the best teams in the state.
Yep.
On this
ranked
Friday
number
night.
1 in 4A, and I'm like you.
Bobby Spike,
There's probably not 2 or 3 other
line,
teams out
1st
there
and 10,
that's
Johnson Central.
any better than what Johnson Central is.
So 7 minutes to play here in the second quarter.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 78, Xander Hensley. Number 75. A 2-yard gain on the play makes it 2nd and 8 for Johnson Central. Ball is at the Tigers' 18-yard line.
So here we go. 2nd and 8. We hand it off again.
A lot better defense that
yes.
time. Yeah, that's a little more like it.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 60.
It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Dominic
For the Eagles.
Mathis.
This
Gain
is
of 1 on the play for
this
the
is one of these
Dolphins.
deals, Coach, where
37.
if you get a stop, if you can somehow, that's just a good positive thing you can build on.
Coach Sizemore would absolutely love to see a stop right here. I think,
And on the tackle
so
for
he
the
definitely
Tigers,
picks up
number
the
60,
first
Dalton
down.
Mathis.
He almost got in the end zone there.
That'll be enough for a 1st down for the Golden Eagles.
That's kind of the beauty of that Bailey offense. You've always got to watch out for the fullback dive, and then when you're certain that they've got the ball, they pull it out of his belly and hand it to the second guy through. And
well, it definitely helps when you
it's-
have that line in front of you.
Yeah.
And not to mention the guys that just run the ball is just
they
they've
hit the
been
holes.
phenomenal now. Yeah.
Yeah, all 3 of them can run. Actually, they got 4 guys that's carried the ball for them this year.
No gain there for the
And on
Eagles.
the tackle for the Tigers, number 75. No gain on the play for the Golden Eagles.
So that keeps the clock ticking here right before the half. Looks like the Eagles are on maybe the 2-yard line.
Makes his second goal for Johnson Central on the Tigers' 3-yard line.
Let's see what the Tigers do.
Fullback
Ooh.
dive.
I think they stopped it.
Did, nice play.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 75, Carson Sizemore.
Oh, big play.
And number 60, Dalton Mathis. A 2-yard gain on the play for the Golden Eagles makes it 3rd and goal.
See if they can do it again. Johnson Central going to do the same thing, and they're in.
Touchdown, Golden Eagles. A 1-yard touchdown run by number 36, Zach McCourt.
So here comes the special teams attack on the extra point.
Set to kick the extra point for the Golden Eagles, number 89, Austin Ratliff.
And there you go. That makes it 42. Johnson Central on top of the Clay County Tigers. 42-0. We're still in the second quarter, 4 minutes, 31 seconds to go.
Set return for the Tigers, number 19, Brady Wolf, and number 4, Connor Farmer. Set to kick for the Golden Eagles, number 23, Reese Goss.
Reese has been busy tonight. Kicking the extra points and kickoffs.
He's going to boot that one downfield. It's going to be picked up here by the Brady Wolf. He's trying to find some room.
On the tackle for the
He's going to get
Eagles,
to maybe the
36,
34.
Zach McCourt. Number 19, Brady Wolf with a return for the Tigers.
I'd like to see the Tigers just take this down the field and score
Yeah,
here
it'd be
before
nice.
the
It'd
half.
be nice. It's 4 minutes to play here. They definitely have enough
The
time.
Tigers will take over at their own 34-yard line. 1st and 10, Clay County.
Well, I mean, we're plenty capable of breaking one long and or throwing a long pass over their head. I mean, we're capable of scoring quickly.
Rice, he's going to hand it off again. He's going to pick up a couple.
And on the tackle for the Golden Eagles, number 58, Chris Meek. And on the carry for the Tigers, number 22, Trevor Sproak. That'd be a gain of 3 on the play, makes it 2nd and 7. The ball will be at the Tigers' 37-yard line.
3 minutes, 48 seconds to play here in the first half. Here we go. Rice is going to air this one out. It's going to be a quick pass to Connor Farmer.
Oh,
That's a
nice
heck of a-
defensive
yeah.
play.
It's a heck of a defensive play by that Golden Eagle there.
Breaking up the pass for the Golden Eagles, number 49.
I think that was your, that one could have.
That was your touchdown ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just a beautiful, beautiful defensive play.
What a play.
3rd and 7 for the Tigers with the ball at the Tigers' 37-yard line.
Should we go 3rd down 7 for the Tigers, back in that spread formation here. Bryce, he's going to roll out to his left. He's going to throw it away here.
Pass is incomplete by number 1, Tate Rice. They make it 4th and 7 for the Tigers. Ball at the Tigers' 37-yard line.
So it's going to bring up 4th and 7.
Yeah.
Got to think.
I know you hate to punt it, but you hate to get the ball back to them. But that's a long 4th and 7's a long down.
Yeah, it is. Especially this part of the field, I think you got to make at least Johnson Central try to work for it if they're going to score.
Exactly.
Again. So Connor Farmer's in for the punt. Let's see what happens. He gets it off. They're going to let it go. So the Eagle offense can come back on the field. They're going to take over about the 39, 38-yard line.
1st and 10, Golden Eagles.
So it's 2 minutes to play here in the game. Or I'm sorry, in the first half.
Yeah, it's time to show some pride now. Johnson Central's coached by legendary, and if he's not a Hall of Famer, by now he ought to be. Jim Matney, since he's took over the program, it's just been a consistency one year right after the other.
I mean, 5 state championship runs there.
Yeah.
Well,
they actually have more
games.
than that. Before we went to this 6-class system. A good hit.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 40, Connor Rudder, number 82.
Connor Rudder now,
Casey Rice.
he likes to mix it up.
He does. But Johnson Central there for, they had teams good enough probably to win the state, except every year they were having to play either Covington Catholic or Fort Thomas Highlands,
right,
who would wind up winning the state, so they've had several teams over there that were, plenty capable.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 78, Xander Hensley.
So we're now under a minute here to play in the first half. The Golden Eagles are driving.
Connor getting up
number
a little.
39, Carter Conley with the carry for the Golden Eagles.
Connor getting up limping a little bit.
Yeah.
Did the
You
walking
hate to
off.
see that.
Oh, yeah.
He's leading the Tiger defense with tackles, so we already have too many players out at this point. Definitely don't need to lose him.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 78, Xander Hensley, number 19, Brady Wolf.
So we go 15 seconds to play here.
And that's enough for a first down for the Golden Eagles.
We're under 10.
I think they're just going to go to the half.
Johnson Central and the Tigers.
And, yep.
37-yard line.
That's going to bring up halftime here at Clay County Tigers Stadium. You got the Johnson Central Golden Eagles 42, the Clay County Tigers 0. You're watching the Southeast Kentucky Network. Welcome back to the Clay County Tigers Stadium. You're watching the Southeast Kentucky Network, where the Tigers are playing host to the Golden Eagles of Johnson Central. The Tigers find themselves down 42-0 here at the half. The start of the third quarter on the way. And to start the second half, we're going to have a running clock. So from this point on, the clock will be running.
And number 16, Bladen Sexton.
The Tigers received the ball at the beginning of the game, so.
And set to kick for the Tigers, number 22, Trevor Spurlock.
To start the second half, the Golden Eagles will receive the ball. Go. And they're going to pick it up here at the 30. He's got some space now. He's getting to the outside of the edge. He's going to make one miss, and he's off. He's still on his feet. He's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Penalty tackle for the Tigers. Number 40, Connor Rudder. Number 16, Bladen Sexton with a return for the
really
Golden
good
Eagles.
return by the Golden Eagles. Not only just the run, but he had some guys in front of him just laying some hits on the Tigers.
Johnson Central will take over on the Tigers' 14-yard line. 1st and 10, Johnson Central.
Was that about a 50-yard return, I guess, 55? Thought they had him bottled up over on the sideline, and he made a guy miss and then cut back across the field and come one ace of just breaking it out of the way. Should have been a block in the back. I don't know if they called it or not. I do see a penalty flag. Look like
flag on the play.
40, Connor Rudder. Number 16, Bladen Sexton with the carry for the Golden Eagles. There's a penalty on the play.
Let's see what they rule.
Yeah, I think it's a block in the back. I was looking at it, and I didn't know if they'd called it or not.
Yeah, that's what they call.
Holding on Johnson Central.
Well, it's definitely not holding. It was a push in the back.
He's going to take them back here. Johnson Central, they was ready to go.
Penalty.
And the theme for tonight, I think, has just been
The ball be spotted at the
every Golden Eagle that's touched the ball tonight, they just run.
They run hard.
Really,
They're,
really hard.
You know, and the people that don't get enough credit is your offensive line. They just, when they fire off the ball, you know, they can create gaps right there your running backs can get through.
Wow. And I think he,
I think he
mark
fell
him down.
just short of the goal line. Just couldn't keep his feet.
I
thought he was in, but they're going to call him down short.
For the Golden Eagles. That's enough for a first down for Johnson Central.
But it really don't matter who touches the ball for the Golden Eagles.
No, they have several running backs that can.
It always takes more than one Tiger to bring them down. So here we go, 9 minutes to play here in the third quarter. The Golden Eagles looking to punch it in again tonight. And he's in.
Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
Another touchdown run
by number 16, Bladen
by the
Sexton.
Golden Eagles. That's going to bring it to 48-0. So here comes the special teams trying to tack on
He did not.
Extra point.
He did not get touched there. That was just.
Austin Ratliff.
I'm pretty sure me and you could have run through that one. Well, maybe you. I can't run from. I couldn't run from a grizzly bear. You'd just have to eat me.
So Mr. Ratliff here, the kicker, he's been busy tonight. And he's been really good tonight.
And the extra
kicker.
point is good.
So 7:50 to play in the third quarter. The Tigers are going to get the ball back. And let's see if they can establish some kind of rhythm here in the second half.
Sid return for the Tigers, number 19, Brady Wolf, and number 4, Connor Farmer. And set to kick for the Golden Eagles, number 23, Reese Goss.
I mean, and obviously at this point, I mean, obviously you want your kids to play really, really hard. But I think a priority has got to be health. I mean, you want to walk away from this game.
Oh yeah, there's more games to play. You're right. This one is out of reach.
It'll be a hard.
But you know, you still want to play. You still want to play hard.
Brady Wolf's got the ball. He's trying to find some space.
Coach, something we haven't talked about is yesterday a real true Clay County legend retired from the school system. Girls softball coach, boys varsity assistant head coach here at Clay County High School. Coach G, Jamie Gilbert, said his goodbyes yesterday after a long career, and need to wish him well for sure.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, when you think about Clay County, you think about tradition, you think about pride.
Yeah, he's in their Hall of Fame.
You think about loyalty.
Yeah.
And we've been blessed to have a lot of people personify that. And I think Coach G has definitely been one of those guys.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
So,
I told him yesterday, I said, when he was getting ready to leave for the last time, I said, buddy, me and you've been together a long time. Fourth grade. I've known him since fourth grade. Probably known him as long as I've known anyone.
Wow. Yeah.
And that should be a horse collar.
Tackle
Sure.
number 23, Reese Goss for the Golden Eagles. The pass is complete by number 1,
The thing about it is, it wasn't just football, and it wasn't just girls softball. He was at almost every event, running the scoreboard or the clock or keeping the book. I mean, he did something with every single
he was my PE teacher in grade school. He was my PE teacher in high school. And actually, he brought me our roster in grade school. He still had it. Like he brought it to me.
Wow.
So that was pretty neat.
The ball is at the Golden Eagles 48-yard line.
He's raised a. Yes, his. We were getting ready to talk about that. You know, he's a good husband. You know, good dad, and he and Melanie, his wife, raised 3 children. All 3 of them as good ball players as we've ever had play.
Unbelievable, yeah.
You know,
36, Zach McCourt.
Got one son, going to be a doctor. I guess he's already got his white coat. So I mean, they've done real well. Can't be more proud of him.
I'm sure he's thrilled. So
yeah.
There is a penalty on the
and he's got some grandchildren now,
so
you know that'll keep him busy. But now Coach G was one of a kind.
First down for the Tigers.
But you know, I told him recently that the day that he walks out there is just going to be.
First and 10 for Clay County. And
obviously it's a good day, a great day for him, and we want to celebrate him and what he's done. But I think for the rest of us, there's some sadness.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, because I feel like, he's probably going to leave a void, and it's going to be really hard. Hard to
good
fill
run.
his. Yep.
Good run by Connor.
And on the tackle for the Golden Eagles, number 29, Cameron Kelsey. The pass is complete by number 1, Tate Rice. Number 4, Connor Farmer. A gain of 4 on the play.
Well, I liked what they did at halftime.
Second,
They dedicated. I know our viewers couldn't hear it because of copyright laws and so forth on YouTube, but they dedicated, the Leonard Skinner and Elvis. I mean, that's Coach G. If you knew anything about him, he's always humming or tapping his foot or singing something to do with Elvis or.
He's actually sitting to the right of us right here. And it's just so weird to
see
him.
Not see him on the sideline. I know.
I really don't want to look at him because it's just. I feel like I've seen him on those sidelines all my life. It's just,
heck, he has been.
So it's hard to look over here and see him over here.
Right.
The pass is incomplete by number 1, Tate Rice, intended for number 7, Raven Abner.
But Coach, we wish you a happy retirement.
Makes it 4th and 5.
Hopefully you listen to this. And
the ball at the Golden Eagles 34-yard line.
We're gonna miss you, bud.
Well said. Yes, we will. We got 4th down. We need to move these chains.
Rice going to roll out. He's going to air it. Ooh.
Nice grab
It's
there.
been one of the best plays for the Tigers tonight.
Zach McCourt. The pass is complete by number 1, Tate Rice, to number 19, Brady Wolf.
So a minute 50 to play here in the third quarter.
Tigers.
The Golden Eagles up 49-0. Let's see if the Tigers can put some points on the board here on this drive.
First 10 for Clay County. The ball is at the Golden Eagles 20-yard line.
Another good run by Spurlock.
Tackle for the Golden Eagles, number 42, Jerry Cole Dalton.
I mean, I know we haven't got a lot of offensive yards, but you have to be impressed with Spurlock. At least he continues to bust it up inside there.
Well, you mentioned this earlier. Every time he touches it, he's just
he's downhill.
He's trying to get downhill, and he's running extremely hard. Ross going to air it out again. He's got a guy. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
So the Tigers are on the board here, third quarter.
A 14-yard touchdown pass is complete by number 1, Tate Rice, to number 4, Connor Farmer.
So Connor Farmer with the reception and the touchdown. So 40 seconds left to play here.
Well, Connor had a big game last week, second half especially, against Harlan County. Looked really good. 3 touchdowns, I believe, 10 catches.
Set to kick the extra point for the Tigers, number 4, Connor Farmer.
And here he is to tack on the extra point. You got to think, he didn't play his junior year, he didn't play his sophomore year, or his freshman year. So, and I think somebody got a hand on that ball there.
It's a little bit low. It sure was. A little bit low. But we are on the board.
So that's going to be the end of the third quarter here. Johnson Central up 49-6. You're listening to the Southeast Kentucky Network. Welcome back to Clay County Tigers Stadium. The Tigers are finally on the board here.
Zach McCourt.
49-6 here to start the fourth quarter.
showed a little life there on that drive. Finally, Tate was able to hit Connor Farmer for about a 14-yard TD pass.
There's a flag on the play. I'm not sure really what happened there.
There is a penalty on the play.
He may pick this one up.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He might have been trying to mark where the ball was in case there was a fumble or.
There's no penalty on the play.
So the clock is running.
The Golden Eagles will take over on their own 47-yard line. 1st and 10, Johnson Central.
49-6, Johnson Central leading the Clay County Tigers. Anytime the score is plus 35 in the second half, that results in a running clock.
Pretty good effort there.
Yeah, good stand there.
The thing you got to do with the Belly offense is every player has a job to do. And I know that sounds like that'd be a simple thing to do, but your two inside tackles have got to tackle the dive. I mean, you just have to. And then your ends have to be watching for the belly man, which is the second man through, and linebackers have to just try to decide which one's got it. So it's tough.
Yeah, especially when you see a team like Johnson Central running it.
Yes. Well, they run it better than anybody in the state of Kentucky. That's the reason why they are, they've won 17 games in a row.
Tyson Jenkins with the quarterback keeper for the Golden Eagles.
Getting ready to be 18.
A 3-yard gain makes
and being in the state championship game 5 years in a row. You don't get to do those things without, being the best at it, and they are. And it's kind of I like running football, so that's always been my favorite thing. But in today's football world, you've got a lot of the spread offenses and zone reads,
right.
But no, they line up and they're just going to come at you. Another good tackle.
So that's going to bring up 4th down.
Tackle for the Tigers. Number 4, Connor Farmer. No gain on the play for the Golden Eagles, makes it 4th and 6. At the ball at the Tigers' 49-yard line.
9 minutes to play here in the game. Let's see what happens here. And we have
Should
some
be movement.
Yeah, it's going to push him back.
There is a penalty on the play. False start. Golden Eagles.
Both men tried to go in motion, which is not something you can do. Now they'll bring out the punting unit.
It's going to bring up like 4th and 11 for the Eagles. They're going to punt it away here.
The ball is now on the Golden Eagles' 46-yard line.
So let's see if the Tigers can put another drive together here. Wow, Farmer's going to pick it up. Nowhere to go, though.
Good coverage.
Number 4,
great
Connor
coverage
Farmer
on that.
With the punt return for the Tigers.
So the Tigers are going to take over 1st and 10 here, about the 23-yard line.
Clay County will take over on their own 23-yard line.
Clay County needs to, we need to march the ball. Let's get some first downs. Let's build some momentum because, we have another big district game next week.
Right.
We're going to Letcher County, so, and that could be the game, that puts us into the playoffs. Because one of our teams, there's 5 teams in our district. One of them, sit out during the playoff time.
So forget the scoreboard, and let's just see what we can do here. Oh, he
nice
finds a gap
here.
here.
Yeah, nice hole.
Yeah. And there's a flag on the play.
And on the tackle for the Golden Eagles, number 41.
That came in late, so
Number 22, Trevor
Holden.
Sprock with the carry for the Tigers.
That might have been the reason why that hole was so big there.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it is.
It's going to go against your Tigers. It's going to take them back 10. Clock is still running. .640 to play here in the game.
Holding on the Tigers. Be a 10-yard penalty. Ball be placed at the Tigers' 16-yard line. 1st and 20, Clay County.
So it takes them back.
Sometimes you think it's 49-6.
Rice going to air it out here. He's being pressured. Connor Farmer about to put it down.
Complete by number 1, Tate Rice, intended for number 4, Connor Farmer.
It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Second 18, Clay County.
.5 minutes, 50 seconds to go in the game. Going to hand it off again. A little more room. Spurlock's going to try to get to the outside here.
Nice run.
Probably his longest gain of the night.
And on the tackle for the Golden Eagles, number 87, Logan Castle.
So it's going to make
number
this
22, Trevor Sprock with a carry.
more manageable here with this 3rd
Gain
down.
of 16 on the play makes it 3rd and 2 for the Tigers.
So, you know, you can open up the playbook a little bit more here. 3rd and 2. They're going to hand it off again. He's going to pick up the 1st. And now hopefully the Tigers can
And on the tackle for the Golden Eagles, number 15.
put together a decent drive here and march it
That'll be
down.
enough for a 1st down for the Tigers. Number 22, Trevor Sprock with a carry. 1st and 10, Clay County with the ball at the Tigers' 37-yard line.
Tigers back in that spread formation. Rice. And did he catch it?
Pass is complete by
They're
number
going to
1,
say
Tate
yes.
Rice to number 4, Connor Farmer
Nice
Right
play.
at the 50, right at the midfield, yeah.
for a 13-yard gain, and that's enough for a 1st down, Tigers.
So Connor Farmer with the reception.
I was at the 50-yard line, 1st and 10, Clay County.
So here we go. Here comes the snap. They're going to hand it off again. Back, he's going to be dragged
And
down
on the tackle for the
after about a
Golden
gain
Eagles,
of
number
2.
94,
It's 4 minutes to play here in the game.
number 22, Trevor Sprock with the carry.
He's kind of Spurlock's quietly had a nice
Gain
ball
by
game
2
tonight,
on the play makes it 2nd 8, Clay County.
which we kind of knew he would run hard.
48-yard line.
There's no question in that.
Another nice gain.
And on the tackle for the
gonna
Golden
bring up
Eagles,
3rd down
number
for the Tigers.
41, number 22, Trevor Sprock with the carry.
3 minutes and 30 seconds
Gain
to
of
play
5
here in
on
the
play
game.
Makes it 3rd and 3, Clay County on the
I'd
Golden
really
Eagles
like to see if the
43-yard
Tigers
line.
get on the board here. Here's Johnson Central off the edge. And they got to him that time. And, I think he lost the ball, but they blew it dead before he lost it.
You know, I think that's the first time they've got back to our quarterback. I mean, they've knocked a couple passes down early in the game, but I think that's the first time they actually wrapped him up.
Loss of about 3 on the play for the Tigers makes it 4th and 6 for Clay County.
It's 4th down for the
Eagles,
Tigers. 2 minutes,
46-yard
50
line.
seconds remaining in the game. Rice back, got trips to his right. Here's a snap. They're going to hand it off. And he's
And on the tackle for
stopped
the
in the
Golden Eagles,
backfield.
number
It's going to be a
73,
turnover on downs here.
Trevin Johnson. Results in a turnover on downs for the Tigers.
I think Coach Sizemore thought he'd keep him,
Johnson's
catch him
will take
sleeping
over
there and backed off their linebackers thinking they were going to throw it. And
on their own
just a
47-yard
nice
line.
nice
1st and
defensive
10,
play.
Johnson Central.
So Johnson Central's going to take over with 2 minutes to play here the game. They lead 49-6. Let's see how this unfolds. I don't think the Tigers are going to get the ball back, but we'll see what happens.
Probably not unless there's a turnover.
So we're going to hand it off up the middle. It's going to be brought down for no gain.
For the Tigers, number 33.
Minute 25 to
Grayson
play.
Whitaker. No gain on the play for the Golden Eagles. Second 10, Johnson Central. Ball at the Johnson Central's 48-yard line.
Hand it off again.
Second man through.
Yep, he's going to pick up a couple. So now we're under a minute to play here in the game.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 33, Grayson Whitaker. Number 5, Ryan Rice with the carry for the Golden Eagles. 3rd and 6.
We just want to thank everybody for tuning in with us tonight.
Johnson Central.
Here at Clay County Tiger Stadium as the Tigers played host to the Johnson Central Eagles. And they're driving as we speak.
Tackle made by number 13, Jacob Smith for the Tigers.
Coach, what about the Tigers next week?
We've got Letcher Central. Hopefully we'll get all of our players back. Go over there ready to play. Letcher County's got a pretty good football team. You know, we beat them here last year. Hard-nosed football game, and it'll be a hard-nosed football game over there next week. But we are going to Letcher County next week in another big district game.
And that's the ball game. Johnson Central 49, Clay County Tigers 6. Again, we thank everybody for tuning in with us. You're watching the Southeast Kentucky Network.
Oh, one last time on Coach G. We'll miss you, Coach G. We appreciate you, man. Everything you've done for Clay County sports and everything you do out in the community. A lot of people love you to death, and we certainly do, and wish you the best of luck. And thank God for you. Thank God for you.
Awesome.